Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India Cricket Ground here in Santa Cruz, KALINA. The very first ball itself was stomped away for a boundary. Lovely cricket shot. Is in a hurry at the moment is Ankit Dham. Follows up the boundary with a solid defense off the back foot. Worked away on the onside. The ball will probably find the ropes. Yes, it does. So Ankit Dham has a couple of boundaries alongside his name. Good start here for MLSI Eagles. Off the back foot, played away fine. Good cricket shot. Now the best of starts for Siddharth. Sorry. Siddharth Gopal Krishnan, the bowler, is already under the pump. Ankit Dham has taken a liking to his bowling. Looking to repeat the dose, just missing a ball. Was lucky that it did not hit the off stick, was perilously close to the stumps, that particular delivery from Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. Buys will be the call since the wicketkeeper could not gather the ball cleanly. It's going to be Pradnesh Warke. Who would be facing up to Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. Cut away, gently played. Straight towards shot third man. This is the Bayside School Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. Lovely tournament. Coming into the middle of the tournament now. This is the sixth day of the tournament. 1 over has been bowled, 9 for no loss are the Mlsi Eagles. Here we go. Second over in action. Played away on the onside. Has found the gap. Ankit Dham. There is a man at deep mid wicket who will come around the ball and keep the batsman to a couple of runs. Another couple of runs added to the total for Ankit Dham. Has started off really well here, Ankit Dham. Once again looking to hit that ball in the fine leg region. Already has a boundary alongside his name doing the same. This time just missing the ball altogether. So wide signal there by the umpire, rightly so. Went down the leg side easily. Nishant Fadia with the ball. Inside edge, running the first one out. They'll come back for an easy couple of runs. Nishant Fadi on his way. Another short ball. Not too sure what that came off, but the ball is probably going close to the boundary but will not reach the boundary. So another couple of runs added to the total for Ankit Dham. Nishant Fadia still trying to find his groove in the middle. Already 3 twos in the over of the 3 balls, with one being signaled a wide. MLSI Eagles would be feeling good with the start that they've gotten. Ankit Dham in particular has taken charge with the bat. Bowlers under some pressure. Cut away straight to cover point. Was unable to get the gap on that one. He did time it well. Looks to go over the top. Finds the gap between extra cover and mid-off comfortably. Does Ankit Dham. Started off like a tracer bullet here, has Ankit Dham. Batting at a strike rate of 200. Some swing in the air whilst he's pitched it up. But Ankit Dham managing to find the gap. Although it was airy-fairy, yet was lucky that it found the gap. A ball to go in the second. Short ball. Hit away between extra cover and mid-off. This is an exquisite shot. Off the back foot. Superbly timed. Threaded the needle there on that occasion, did Ankit Dham, to end the second over on a high. Slightly, marginally short, but he thrashed it between extra cover and mid-off for 4. What batting from Ankit Dham. 2 overs, 24 for no loss are the MLSI Eagles. Straight away, some left arm spin, I believe. It's going to be Pradnesh Warke, yet to get off the mark. He's only faced a couple of deliveries. Tossed up, inviting the extra cover drive. Not too sure what they were appealing for. They're convinced, the Dioceses, that he's nicked this one as Pradnesh Warke. But the umpire thought differently. Probably the bat hitting the ground was what the umpire was signaling. It can happen, especially when you're fielding. You do feel and hear certain edges that nobody else does. Played away straight towards mid wicket, wanting the single. Ankit Dham was under some pressure there to get back. He's batting beautifully at the moment, Ankit Dham. The last thing you want is a run out. Pratneshwarke once again finds mid-wicket. Good fielding there by the fieldsman standing at mid-wicket. This is the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India Cricket Ground in Santa Cruz, Mumbai. Loud appeal, but they withdraw from their appeal because it was always probably outside the line of off stump. Was that ball, that particular ball that is. Pratneshwarke has played 6 balls and yet to find a way to score a run. So some pressure building on him. Looking to go onside, will be out for a golden duck. Pratneshwarke was struggling, did not have the patience to wait it out, wanted to break the shackles, just that he could not connect with the ball. So slog sweep going wrong here for Pratneshwarke, and the MLSI Eagles lose their first. Just missed a straight one, really. Poor shot under the circumstances because his partner Ankit Dham was going to slam. All he needed to do was stay along with Ankit. Not to be the case for him this evening. A ball to come in the third. 24 for 1 are the MLSI Eagles. So Puneet Makkad, the new batsman who's come to replace Pratneshwarke, has that touched his palm, finger? Alright, they've withdrawn from the appeal. It could have been a different story had it done so. 3 overs have been bowled. 24 for 1 are the MLSI Eagles. Superbly struck from Ankit Dham. He continues from where he left off. Siddharth Gopal Krishnan with the ball. He's continuing from the pavilion end. Pull this one right up to the bat. And Ankit Dham did not disappoint. That ball went as straight as a ramrod. They're still waiting for the ball to come in. MLSI Eagles would be banking now upon Ankit Dham to keep batting the way he has been doing so in the power play in particular. Has raced away to 26 of just 11 balls. Siddharth Gopal Krishnan will be under the pump right now. Since they're not getting a ball, the ball will be changed. Let's hope this is the same ball that they found. Because once a ball is 3 overs old, it makes a difference after that. The last thing you want is catching an older ball in your fingers. Makes a difference. Goes over the top again. This is superbly struck. He stands and delivers. There's Ankit Dham. Batting on another level altogether. Timed that beautifully, did Ankit Dham. So boundary followed by half a dozen runs. Lovely cricket shot coming from the bat of Ankit Dham, who's batting on 32 of just 12 balls now. Short ball cut away, straight to point. Seems to be in rhythm this evening, Ankit Dham. Just short of short third man, took it on the bounce. That could have been close. This is the last over of the power play. He wants to maximize it, does Ankit Dham. Straight to the man bowling the ball. Few dots here and there won't bother Ankit Dham because he's really singing his own song out there in the middle at the moment. Ankit Dham, that is. Beaten out to the line of off stump for the first time, Ankit Dham. So a good delivery from Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. Coming back strongly with 3 dots after conceding a boundary and a 6 in the over of the first 2 deliveries. The over has come to a close. 34 for 1 after 4 are the MLSI Eagles. Pitched right up there by Mehul Shah. Puneet Makkad, the batsman, on strike for the first time. Mehul Shah with the ball. Straight, almost carried to extra cover. Wasn't the best of shots by Puneet Makkad. That's the last thing you want, is to get out cheaply This time off the back foot will come towards long off. They'll pick up a single with the duo. Five overs have been bowled. 37 for 1 are the MLSI Eagles. So the bowler Vineet Seth introduced into the attack will be bowling to Puneet Mukkad. Mukkad, I beg your pardon. Gentle off spinner, pushed away into the offside. He's found the gap on this one. Lovely shot from by Puneet Mukkad. Will find the fence for 4. Finds his first boundary, does Puneet Mukkad. Bit of a sloppy effort by the man standing at extra cover. When he hit that on the back foot, he didn't feel that would reach the boundary, but it comfortably did in the end. It's good to see somebody else joining in the party with Ankit Dham, who's batting on another level altogether. Ankit, that is. Tossed up generously. He goes over the top. Does Puneet Mukkad. One bounce into the fence. She went for 4. So consecutive boundaries coming here from the bat of Puneet Mukkad. Good start for him in the partnership along with Ankit Dham. Generously, well over the eye line of the batsman. Took it on the full and didn't look back. Was perilously close to getting over the line for 6. Was a good hit in the end by Vineet Seth. By Puneet Mukkad, I beg your pardon. Vineet Seth is the bowler. Goes again over the top. There is a man there in the deep and he takes it. One too many shots by Puneet Mukkad. And he loses his wicket. Poor shot under the circumstances. Already had a couple of boundaries in the over. What best he could have done is give the strike back to Ankit Dham. But he chose to go in the same flow, in the same way. All he did was find long on in the end. So the MLSI Eagles have lost their second at the score of 45. Here we go. Vineet Seth on his way to the new batsman. Shwetal is the new batsman. That single will bring Ankit Dham back on strike. Ankit Dham now the batsman on strike. Vineet Seth with the ball has picked up a wicket in this over. That's of Puneet Makkad, who is just starting to find his feet in the middle, but got out against the run of play. Pulled away off the back foot by Ankit Dham. Man a deep square leg. Will tidy up, but the throw has come to the wrong end. It should have been to the bowler's end. That's what the bowler Vineet Seth was referring to. Now it's going to be the new batsman, Shwetal Sakaria, on strike. Tossed up well over the eye line, expecting a wide ball there, Shwetal. The umpire thought it was inside the tram line. Ends the sixth over, 48 for 2 are the MLSI Eagles. So Mehul Shah continuing. Goes over the top of Mehul's head. Long on will do the tidying up. Long on and long off both are relatively straight in position. Mehul Shah now has to contend with Ankit Dham, who has looked to be firing on all cylinders this evening. Ankit Dham, that is. Played away straight to point of the back foot. Mehul Shah has done a phenomenal job for the Dioceses. Has only given away 4 runs in the 2 overs that he's bowled. 3 runs before this in the 2 overs. Now a single. Worked away towards mid wicket. Running the first one hard, but there were no 2 runs in there. Here we go. Mehul Shah. Off the back foot into the offside. She goes for a single. Man sweeping in the deep will keep it down to 1. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India ground in Santa Cruz. Tossed up, pushed away into the offside. Will pick up an easy single, will Ankit Dham here. Really good bowling by Mehul Shah. That's exactly what the teammates sitting on the bench were referring to, because he's managed to even keep Ankit Dham quiet. Tossed up generously, and he picks up a wicket here. Deceived in the flight completely there, Shwetal Sakaria. Poor shot under the circumstances, but the dip he got, did Mehul Shah, was phenomenal. Check this out. This is one heck of a replay coming up. Tossed up well over the eye line, inviting the big hit. He had finished the shot well before the ball had arrived. Cleaned up the poles. Did Mehul Shah on that occasion. Picks up his second wicket, and MLSI Eagles lose their third. 7 overs, 52 for 3 are the MLSI Eagles. So change in the bowling. It is Bhaumik Vaidya who would be bowling to Ankit Dham. Has asked the umpire to stand really behind the stumps here. Bhaumik. Down the leg side. Will be called a wide. Will pick up a single to go along with that. So another couple of runs added to the total of the MLSI Eagles. They're going well, and are the MLSI Eagles, only that they've lost a wicket more than they would have expected to have done so. But what's good news for them is that Ankit Dham is still out there batting, because he has gotten off to a rollicking start. Bhaumik Vaidya. Here we go. Not quite sure what the interruption is about. Suddenly giving him a piece of advice there. Ankit Dham, the non-striker. Played away on the onside for a quick single. Sunil Jadhav, the new batsman, has come in to join Ankit Dham, but it's Ankit Dham on strike, played away on the onside. Sunil Dham has taken the first run quickly, but the ball will find the ropes behind square. Lovely shot there by Ankit Dham, rocking onto the back foot and pulling it in the vacant square leg region. The man was in front of square. This went behind square. The timing was so good on it that, and the placement as well, that the fieldsman had no chance. The field was set as a strong offside field, which left the vacant gap out there, and Ankit Dham found it easily in the end. Poor delivery, to say the least. Cut away off the back foot, unable to get any timing on that one, Ankit Dham. A boundary after quite some time, expectedly off the bat of Ankit Dham. Worked away on the onside. They will stick with a single here because Ankit has no plans to come back for the second. He reckoned there was only one in there. MLSI Eagles have reached 60 in the 8th over itself. So they're going along at a decent run rate at the moment. Wanting to run a single straight away, Sunil Jadhav, after playing that to the bowler. No chance in the world that you would have made that. Sunil Jadhav, that is. Tossed up. Straight to the man. Bhaumik Vaidya, the bowler. Ends the over. 60 for 3 are the MLSI Eagles. So Mehul Shah bowling to Ankit Dham here. Here we go. Interesting contest. Well, after line of off stump will be signalled a wide there by the umpire. Was besides the tram line. That's why Ankit Dham let it go by. A rare extra given here by Mehul Shah. Normally he's really tight with the ball. As figures of just 8 runs, picking up a couple of wickets in his 3 overs. Played away into the offside and will pick up a single. So he's bowling out here is Mehul Shah. So the captain reckons that the best thing for him to do is to bowl out because he looks in good rhythm. I'm not convinced with that decision though, because he's been your ace bowler. You would want to keep him for 1 over at least towards the death. Always a force to reckon with, left arm spinners against right hand batsmen. Played away gently off the back foot. Another dot by Mehul Shah, who's bowling really well in the middle. Current run rate will take them to 147. They'll want 15-20 more than that. Will the MLSI Eagles? Finally, they take the run. They took at least 3 to 4 seconds before deciding to take that one. And they've finally done so easily in the end. Now it's Ankit Dham on strike. Crashes this. All the way for 4. Lovely cricket shot there by Ankit Dham. Batting on a different level altogether is the right-hander. Tall man Ankit Dham. Outside the line of off stump. Took it on the full, did Ankit. Placed it beautifully behind square there. Hand was in front of square. Played away off the back foot straight to cover point. Ends the over. 67 for 3. After 9 are the MLSI Eagles. Tossed up, another full toss. This time straight to the bowler. Sunil Jadhav, the batsman, there on that occasion. Did he get some bat on that? Because that was a close call. That have only hit pads, but I'm sure he must have got some bat. That's why the ball went to the bowler easily in the end. Worked away off the back foot straight to mid wicket. Is trying to hit the long on gap between mid wicket and the bowler. So he's clearly intent on giving the strike back to Ankit Dham at the moment. Is Sunil Jadhav. He plays one in the air and perilously close to the man at point. Just couldn't get to it, and they pick up a couple of runs to the duo of Ankit Dham and Sunil Jadhav. Was an appeal, but he's made that in the end. Disappointment for Sunil Jadhav. The last thing you want was an easy couple of runs to lose your wicket. He was disappointed with the decision, straight away signaling to the umpire that I played it closely and cleanly in the end. But the umpire thought differently and has to walk back, does Sunil Jadhav. Much to the disappointment of the MLSI Eagles. Dais is overjoyed with that wicket. They've really lost too many wickets suddenly out of nowhere. MLSI Eagles find themselves 69 for 5. We're in the 11th over. Gotten off to a great start with Ankit Dham firing on all cylinders. But thereafter, they've seen a bit of a slump in the scoring rate. Losing wickets has not helped them either. Ankit Dham batting on 49 of 31 deliveries. Left-handed Ganesh More on strike. Probably getting a leading edge there. Will go down to long off for a single. Ganesh More will finally give way to Ankit Dham. That's the man you want to see on strike. Just a run away from a half century is Ankit Dham. Approaching a crucial milestone. T20 cricket milestone is 50s. That is taken strongly into consideration because of the short format. Hundreds are not often seen. This time goes over the top of the bowler, does Ankit Dham. Long on in pursuit will keep the batsman down to a couple of runs, but a great run there by Ganesh More, calling Ankit Dham back for the second. Good quality running by the duo of Ankit Dham and Ganesh More. Ankit Dham on strike. Siddharth Gopal Krishnan on his way. Outside the run of off stump, beaten, rarity, rare sight to see Ankit Dham beaten. Probably has done so just in a couple of occasions where he has been beaten off the front foot or back foot, either ways. Off the back foot, pushed away into the offside. Running the first one hard, wanting to come back for the second, will do so easily in the end. Fieldsman was more at deep extra cover, and hence those couple of runs. 11 overs have been bowled. 75 for 5 are the MLSI Eagles. It's going to be Ganesh More on strike. Left arm spinner. Tossed up generously. Hitting the pad. What's happened there? My word, that's the last thing you want to see. Ganesh More holding out in the deep at long off. Would have been better served going over extra cover. Chose to do the former. And another wicket down for the MLSI Eagles. Much to their disappointment, overjoyed are the Dioceses, having won the toss and put their opponents in to bat. So MLSI Eagles losing wickets like a pack of cards at the moment. Bhaumik where they're bowling to the new batsman. Here we go. Looking to go onside with the very first delivery. Missing the ball altogether. Poor shot under the circumstances. That's exactly what Ankit Dham is trying to refer to. He needs somebody to stay out there along with him. Has surpassed the half century. He's looking good out there, but running short of partners. He needs one man to play the anchor's role from here. Off the back foot, beautifully bowled. Spinning a web against him at the moment is Bhaumik Vaidya. Quality bowling. Misread the length completely on that occasion. Did the new batsman. Aslam Sheikh, the new batsman, goes through the offside. Man out there in the deep will get there. They're coming back for the second. A bit of a stutter, but they will make it in the end. Down the ground, she'll go for a single. So 12 overs have been bowled. 78 for 6 are the MLSI Eagles. So Aslam Sheikh on strike. Short ball pulled away. And will find the ropes for 4. Good shot from Aslam Sheikh, picking up his first boundary. Much the delight of the MLSI Eagles. Was a poor delivery, but he need to put it away. Manoj, the new bowler, who has been introduced into the attack. Once again goes Cal Connor straight to mid wicket. They pick up a quick single. Had he have gathered the ball, the story could have been different. I don't think there was one on there. Could have been short of his ground. Aslam Sheikh, that is. Looking to sweep that one, playing across the line. Umpire unmoved. down the leg side will be signalled a wide there. Manoj Kikani, the bowler. He does hit it. Finds the gap for 4. Manoj Kikani would be disappointed with that. Was an accident. Lost the ball well before his action. And he chose to hit it. Did Ankit Kadam. Ankit Dham, I beg your pardon. 2 bounces to Ankit Dham. Stepped out and hit it. Careful what you bowl. Sweaty palms, chilly conditions. That's something that can happen. Again, that ball going down. No ball signal there by the umpire because the ball has landed besides the pitch, on the other pitch. It needs to at least land there. Free hit signal there by the umpire. Aslam Sheikh has a great chance to get a maximum or at least a boundary alongside his name. Again should be called a no ball. Is probably called a no ball. Another boundary to Aslam Sheikh. Does really well off the free hit. And yes, it is still another free hit that will come. A couple of no balls being bowled here by Manoj Kikani. Suddenly he's not able to land them. Is there some dew out there into the outfield that he's feeling at the moment, Manoj Kikani? We're not sure. But poor effort by the man in the deep mid wicket. Here we go. Manoj Kikani. Single down to deep mid wicket. Pushed away into the offside. Will pick up a single. Brings Aslam Sheikh back on strike. Tossed up. Goes over the top. Does Aslam Sheikh. But there is a man out there in the deep. Long on will comfortably collect it and keep the batsman down to a single. Thirteen overs have been bowled. 97 for 6 are the MLSI Eagles. Aslam Sheikh facing up. Ankit Dham is pushing him for that single. Completes it easily in the end as Ankit. A bit of a fumble by the man standing at point. Inside edge onto pad. He's called him, but he sent him back as Ankit Dham. Throw not strong enough. Neither accurate. Means that they'll make the ground will Aslam Sheikh in the end. That could have been very close. In fact, he should have been gone here. He ran a couple of runs. Just came, almost kissed Ankit Dham and wanted to go back, but all's well that ends well for the batsman. Beautifully bowled. Is in a hurry is Aslam Sheikh. Finally, he'll run a quick single. Much to the delight of the MLSI Eagles. Bhaumik Vaidya on his way. Will be bowling to Aslam Sheikh. Over the top she goes over extra. Running the first one hard. And will... Ball finding was the fieldsman right on the floor, on the ground. Unable to collect it cleanly. Goes through the offside hard. And the ball will find the ropes. Poor fielding by the fieldsman in the deep mid wicket. Bhaumik Vaidya is disappointed with the effort. That's the last thing you want to see. He would have taken a couple of runs for the taking since that was there, but 2 more runs gifted to the MLSI Eagles. Outside line of off stump was full, inviting the cover drive. He played the cover drive with Aslam Sheikh. And he finds the boundary. An appeal for another run out. This time the umpire's finger stays down. और हो गया क्या? Ajit Siddharth Gopal Krishnan, I beg your pardon, on strike. I have a friend called Ajit Gopal Krishnan, an umpire. Just remembered him for once. Similar In fact, same surnames, Gopal Krishnan. But it is Siddharth Gopal Krishnan who has come back into the attack to bowl out. 107 for 6. Played away on the onside. And will find the boundary for 4. Good shot this time coming from the bat of Aslam Sheikh. Off spin going wrong. There was no deep square leg, which meant that the ball didn't find the fence. The field has been set for good deliveries to try and bowl out the line of off stump, invite the offside shots rather than the onside shots. Ankit Dham moves on to 70 of just 43 balls. Played away on the onside. Man out there takes an easy catch. Finally, the innings comes to an end. Well played, Ankit Dham. Take a bow. What a knock whilst it lasted. But it's ended eventually. Man at mid-off takes an easy catch. Was looking to go over mid-on. Could not get the timing right. He never got the elevation that he was looking out for. And Ankit Dham has to depart to the pavilion. Much to the disappointment of the MLSI Eagles. He will get a standing ovation by them for the innings that he has played so far. It's really funny what Nelson can do on the board. 1-1-1 is Nelson. It's called Nelson and it's picked up another wicket. That's what they say. What happens on Nelson is a wicket goes down more often than not. Siddharth Gopal Krishnan, the bowler. We have a new batsman in the house. Goes downtown. Well stopped there by the bowler, Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. 7 wickets down, losing Ankit Dham. What's going to happen? Aslam Sheikhs look good. But the new batsman has to give him more strike. Outside edge. Beat shot, third man. Will come into the ropes for 4. Well bowled there by the bowler, Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. Usually you don't associate keeping a slip in the 15th over. And that's exactly what happened there. Was looking to punch that off the back foot to the offside. Just got an outside edge. Did the new batsman, Pradeep. Off the back foot into the offside. This time he'll stick to a dot. Ends the over. Does Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. 115 for 7 are the MLSI Eagles. Short ball worked away on the onside. Will pick up an easy single. Will Aslam Sheikh brings the new batsman Pradeep on strike. Again a short ball pulled away this time. There is a man out there in the deep but who chooses to take it on the bounce. He had a great opportunity to come in and pick up the catch. Just chose to stand still. Probably did not pick it up in the lights cleanly. Aslam Sheikh on strike. Short ball played away, pulled away, hard into the onside, and the man it beats the man in the deep for 4. Good shot there from Aslam Sheikh. He's really giving the ball a tonk. Aslam Sheikh has raced off to 21 of his 13 balls. He's signaled his intentions clearly that he's not going to go and play block cricket. He wants to play blockbuster cricket. Does Aslam Sheikh. Will be on strike. Confidence high right now. Divya the bowler. Cut away off the back foot. Over point she'll go and should run into the ropes for 4. Consecutive boundaries here coming from the bat of Aslam Sheikh. Much the delight of the MLSI Eagles. Was short, was wide, inviting the cut shot, but he got to play it well. And Aslam Sheikh does phenomenally well in the end. Divya Mehta, Aslam Sheikh dancing around his crease. The bowler had something to say to Aslam. Divya Mehta. Seven bowlers being used here by the Dioceses. Once again looking to go offside. Chance, point, drops it. Aslam Sheikh lives to fight another day. MLSI Eagles will not complain. The Dioceses probably have left something that they should have taken. This will make a difference of at least 10 to 15 runs in the eventual total. Chance grasped it completely. Could have been the 8th wicket down. But drop catches are a part of the game. 16 overs have been bowled. 126 for 7 are the MLSI Eagles. Aslam Sheikh on strike. Nishant Fadia being introduced into the attack. Looking to go big there, Aslam Sheikh. Beaten all ends up. Was looking to go hard. That's why I could not get back to ball. You still need to hold your shape into your shots, which will enable you to get maximum result. Here we go. Nishant Fadia with the ball. Pushed away into the offside. Will pick up a single to extra cover. Will Aslam Sheikh. Brings Pradeep Chowdhury on strike. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India ground in Santa Cruz. Chance. Dropped it in the end. Could not hold on. Short extra cover. So both these batsmen getting a life. This time it's Pradeep Chaudhary. Check this out. Pushed it. Front foot, back foot. He went everywhere with the batsman. Went straight to extra cover, but extra cover said you can bat along a little more. I don't enjoy taking easy catches. Looking to go hard through the offside this time, Aslam Sheikh. Missed the ball for the second time in the over. He's gotten a few away as Aslam Sheikh. But his team needs him to stay out there and bat the remaining overs. Exactly 20 balls to go in the innings. Beaten comprehensively there, Aslam Sheikh. This time wasn't looking to hit a shot, was looking to only defend the ball. So moral victory for the bowler Nishant Fadia. Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. Coming to you live from the Air India Cricket Ground here in Santa Cruz. Looking to be cute. Looking to play the paddle there was Aslam Sheikh. But unable to get bat to ball once again. 17 overs have been bowled. 129 for 7 are the MLSI Eagles. It is going to be Aslam Sheikh on strike. Divya Mehta continuing from the far end. Aslam Sheikh has moved on to 27 of just 20 deliveries. 3 overs to go. Can they get to 160? There is a good chance that they can, but they're going to have to see this partnership through. Both Aslam Sheikh and Pradeep Chaudhary can ill afford to give away their wickets. At the same time, they need to score runs. Picking up a quick single to point there, Aslam Sheikh brings Pradeep Chaudhary on strike. Off the back foot into the leg side. Picking up the first run hard, but not choosing to come back for the second, rightly so. The more strike that Aslam Sheikh gets, it's good for the MLSI Eagles. Looking to go over the top on the onside. Will pick up a single. In fact, that fumble. They're thinking about the second. This could be tied. The bowler misses the ball. What's happening out there? Chance at the non-strikers end, then chance at the strikers end. They're trying to maximize the scoring the duo of Aslam Sheikh and Pradeep Chaudhary. But they fail to realize that they can't lose their wickets at the same time. It's good that they're still out there for the MLSI Eagles. On the other hand, Dioceses have done phenomenally well after having won the toss and elected to field first. Looking to cut that one off the back foot, missing the ball altogether, Pradeep Chaudhary. Current run rate will take them to 152, but I'm sure they're aiming higher. Need a boundary or two to come in this over. Aslam Sheikh is the man in form at the moment. White signal there by the umpire. Pradeep Chowdhury, the batsman, on strike. Divya Mehta with the ball. Couple of deliveries to come in the 18th over. Goes over the top. Just over point. Man sweeping in the deep and point are the two men chasing the ball. It'll be point that will keep the ball in from going into the fence, and a couple of runs added to the total for the MLSI Eagles. Pradeep Chowdhury has been busy so far. He has been finding a way to keep rotating the strike. Looking to go through the onside. The wicketkeeper loses the ball. The ball will go into the ropes. 4 runs in the form of byes by the wicketkeeper. Wicketkeeper's hit byes coming against their name. There you can go. The ball went through the gap of the pads and the shoes, which means that the ball trickled into the ropes. That's the boundary they were after, were the MLSI Eagles. Get it eventually. "18 overs have been bowled. 138 for 7 are the MLSI Eagles. We're into the penultimate over of the innings. Goes over the top. There is a man at long on who will take it on the bounce. Will get only a single. Will Aslam Sheikh there? Nishant Fadia, the bowler, continuing from the far end. Played away on the onside. Running the first one easily. And brings Aslam Sheikh on strike. So Aslam Sheikh with the bat in hand. Nishant Fadia with the ball in hand. Who is going to come out victorious in this over? MLSI are banking upon Aslam Sheikh to fire. Perilously close to the off stump, that delivery. Aslam Sheikh looking to go big on the onside. Beating the bat on that occasion, Nishant Fadia. Goes onside. And the ball goes into the ropes for 4. Lovely shot by Aslam Sheikh. Not for the first time. MLSI Eagles would hope were not for the last time either. Really, Aslam Sheikh single-handedly doing it here for the MLSI Eagles. Once again, beaten a lot of plays and misses from Aslam Sheikh. Hits the turf in disgust. He's livid with himself that he hasn't been able to get bat to balls to many balls that have come to him, Aslam Sheikh that is. He has set high standards for himself, wants to live by them. Goes over the top. There is deep mid wicket in place, but he'll find the gap between deep mid wicket and deep square leg for 4. Once again, Aslam Sheikh standing up to the expectation. Good quality strike. Probably ends the over along with that too. So the last over coming up. Pradeep Chowdhury on strike. Can he get a slump shake back on strike, or does he have any other ideas? Here we go. Comes inside the line of the ball. Hits it in the air. Falls in no man's land. Aslam Sheikh is not interested to come back for the second. He wants strike. Rightly so. Vineet Seth, the bowler, to bowl the final over. Wide signal there by the umpire. So another extra run added to the total for the MLSI Eagles. 150 has come up on the board. I was talking about 160. It's very possible with Aslam Sheikh on strike. Vineet Seth, the bowler. What can he do in the final over? Will he stop Aslam Sheikh from scoring? Or will Aslam Sheikh get the better of Vineet Seth? You're going to have to watch on. Stay tuned in. Short ball, not bouncing as much as he expected, but he's pulled it in the gap. He's running the first one hard. Great boot work by the fieldsman in the deep. He has saved a certain boundary. Couple of runs added to the total for the MLSI Eagles and Aslam Sheikh. Saved a couple of runs to the fieldsman out there in the deep. Wanting to go over the top. Probably was going for a maximum. Over long gone. Misses the ball altogether, does Aslam Sheikh, and has to walk back to the sheds. So Aslam Sheikh perishes for the cause. And Vineet Seth getting the better of his opponent. 3 balls to go in the final over. Vineet Seth has picked up another wicket alongside his name, so 2 wickets to him. So Vineet bowling to the new batsman. Short ball again pulled away into the deep. She's going. And straight to the man at square leg. So a double breakthrough for Vineet Seth and the Dioceses. He'll be on a hat-trick on the next ball. But the MLSI Eagles have lost another. This time it's the new batsman who had just come in. He did get a hold of the ball but lacked the power to clear the boundary. "152 for 9 are the MLSI Eagles. Couple of deliveries to come. Hat-trick on the cards. I'm sure that this new batsman as well would be looking to go after the bowling. That's the only choice that they would love for. Chance of a hat-trick goes a begging. What an opportunity. It was almost a great cotton bowled, but does not get it in between his palms, does the bowler. Vineet Seth, that is. Scoreboard moves on, 153 up. Was that one shot? I think that was the signal from the umpire. So 153 on the board, last ball. Slammed away down towards long off. They will come back for the second and probably stay with a couple of runs. So the score for the MLSI Eagles would be 155 for 9 wickets down. Decent fighting total has been put up here by the MLSI Eagles. On the other hand, the Dioceses have their works cut out when they come into bat. Winning the toss, the Dioceses putting their opponents into bat. Ankit Dham starting with the bat, 70 of just 44 balls. Aslam Sheikh played a good knock as well, 33 of 26. Pradeep Chowdhury, a valiant knock coming from his bat, 19 of just 16 balls, remains not out, and Puneet Makkar does well for his 10. So when the Dioceses come out to bat, they'll need 156 as their target in 20 overs. We'll take a short break and bring you the second innings after 10 minutes from now. Do stay tuned in. Here we go in the second innings. The Dioceses with the bat now. It's going to be Aslam Sheikh, the star with the bat, now with the ball. Vineet Sait on strike. Here we go. Pushed away, driven away, in fact. Beautifully into the gap between extra cover and mid-off. A bit of a heavy outfield on that side of the ground meant that the ball did not trickle into the ropes. Otherwise, it had 4 written all over it. Beautiful extra cover drive. They look so good, do the left-handers when they're driving. Driven away once again through extra cover. This time it's the right-hander. This time the ball will trickle into the ropes for 4. Good shot there by Kumar Singhi. Finding the middle of the bat in the very first delivery that he's bowled. Right up there in the block hole, but you almost have to always put it away. Was a volley, to be honest. Half volley, that is. So Kumar Singhi gets off the mark with a boundary. Dioceses have their works cut out. The target is 156. What happened there? The umpire reckons that was going down the leg side. Inside edge onto the pad. Kumar Singhi, the batsman, started off brilliantly. Aslam Sheikh with the ball. Here we go. Beaten out to the line of off stump. Played away gently into the offside, and they'll pick up a quick single with the duo of Kumar Singhi and Vineet Seth. Ends the first over. 6 for no loss are the Dioceses. So it's going to be Shwetal Sakaria with the ball, bowling to Kumar Singhi. Outside the line of off stump, letting that one go by. Wide signal there by the umpire. That means it's surpassed the tram line. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India ground in Santa Cruz. Once again, letting that one go to the wicketkeeper. Repeat telecast here. A couple of wides. Shwetal Sakaria wanting to bowl out the line of off stump, just straying in line. Has he got an outside edge? We'll have to wait for the umpire signal, whether it's buys or an outside edge. Yes, the ball has touched the rope, so 4 runs for sure. 4 runs off the bat by the looks of it. Yes, there was probably an outside edge. Oh, yes. Clearly an outside edge. He's played that actually smartly as Kumar Singhi. Vacant slip cordon means that he picks up a boundary. Third man was inside the 30-yard circle. We're in the power play. First 4 overs are mandatory power play overs. Then the batting side decides when to take the next power play of 2 overs between the 11th and the 16th. If they don't end up taking it by the 15th and 16th become mandatory batting power play overs. Consecutive boundaries are coming from the bat of Kumar Singhi in the same region. This time to the right of third man. Earlier it was to the left of third man. Either ways, Kumar Singhi is looking good out there in the middle. Ball came in after pitching, but he still managed to squeeze it and guide it between short third man and point. Lovely placement here from Kumar Singhi. A real expert of opening the face of the bat towards third man is Kumar Singhi by the looks of it. Will be signalled a wide once again there by the umpire. So Shwetal Sakaria is struggling out there in the middle at the moment. Off the back foot straight to extra cover. Shwetal Sakaria finally rings in a dot. Driven away through the offside. They'll pick up a single, will the duo of Kumar Singhi and Vineet Seth. Now it's going to be the left-handed Vineet Seth on strike. 18 for no loss. The Dioceses have gotten off to a good start here. Especially Kumar Singhi, batting on 14 of just 8 deliveries. Looking to go big over mid-wicket. Missing the ball altogether. Will concede some buys, will the wicket-keeper. Buy signal there by the umpire, rightly so. Getting a piece of advice from the dugout. They're telling him to play straight rather than playing the horizontal bat shots, initially at least. Not a bad idea. Get Kumar Singhi back on strike. Who's timing the ball well, placing the ball well. Is looking good in the middle is Kumar Singhi. Let's see how he goes. Last ball of the second. Pushed away for a dot delivery. Does the tidying up the bowler himself. 2 overs have been bowled. 90 for no loss are the Dioceses. So the new bowler being introduced into the attack, Pradeep Chowdhury bowling to Vineet Seth. Striking the pad straight away there, Pradeep Chowdhury. Yes, it's true that it was down the leg side. Failed to put bat to ball there. He'll feel he missed out at Vineet Seth. Came off the pads there. Will pick up a single, a leg by as it should be. In fact, it's wide signal there by the umpire, which means that there was no pad. It was only the wicketkeeper's gloves, but he could not collect it cleanly there. So a couple of runs added to the total for the Dioceses. Sedate start here for the Dioceses. They're looking good in the middle, the two openers. Kumar Singhi and Vineet Seth, that is. Wanting to go through extra cover, beaten in the end there. Kumar Singhi. They probably analyzed that he likes playing through third man. That's why he's coming around the wicket, the bowler here. Pradeep Chowdhury. Right up there in the block hole. Some excitement. Thought that the batsman missed the ball. But Kumar Singhi was up to the task. Played away on the offside. Will pick up a single. Will Kumar Singhi brings the left-handed Vineet Seth back on strike. Just making sure that the field is right. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India ground in KALINA, Santa Cruz. Pradeep Chowdhury with the ball. Vineet Seth with the bat. Partnership continues between the two openers. 156 is the target. This has gone down the leg side. It's probably will be signaled leg byes by the looks of it by the umpire. Did he get some back there? Because there was no signal of a leg bye. Okay. That goes into the batsman's account. Looked like being a wide completely. A leg bye, I beg your pardon. But a single falls in favor of Vineet Seth. Kumar Singhi on strike. Pradeep Chowdhury with the ball. Looking to drive that through extra cover. Beaten for the second time in similar fashion. Earlier as well when he was trying to cover drive was beaten. Now as well the same. Struggling with the shot right now is Vineet Seth. 3 overs have been bowled. 23 for no loss are the Dioceses. Shwetal Sakaria continuing down the leg side. Once again would be called leg byes, I believe. This time the umpire does signal leg byes. Dioceses starting off decently out here at the Air India ground in KALINA. Once again, Kumar Singh beaten in similar fashion. Probably a weakness is the cover drive. He's trying to play it, but it's not coming off. Played away on the onside by Kumar Singh this time round. Picks up a quick single to mid-wicket, mid-on rather. Chance goes a begging. I believe he got some hand to it because he's disappointed with himself. Is Shwetal Sakaria on this occasion? Now it's going to be Vineet Seth on strike. This time gets the sweep straight to the man at fine leg. Short fine leg, that is at 45. Found the fieldsman on that occasion, Vineet Seth. Much the disappointment of the Dioceses and the partnership broken. Shwetal Sakaria coming to the party. Wasn't a good delivery really, but it produced a wicket nonetheless. Choosing to slog sweep. Behind square on the onside. Wanted to beat that man, but couldn't do it on this occasion, did Vineet Seth. And a piece of advice for the batsman going back in. 25 for 1 are the Dioceses. New man Siddharth Gopal Krishnan has come into bat for the Dioceses. Will end the over. 4 overs done and dusted with. 25 for 1 are the Dioceses. So the new bowler being introduced into the attack, Pankaj Asrani, bowling from the pavilion end. Short ball. Kumar Singh, the man on strike. Ball not rising. Stifled appeal. They bail out of the appeal quickly there. Pankaj Jasrani. Once again, Arsalanov off stump. Once again called a wide there by the umpire. They bowled many extras, have the MLSI Eagles bowlers. Over the top she goes, over his head. Long off is giving chase. Gets around. Can't stop the batsman from coming back for the second. Good running by the duo of Kumar Singhi and Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. Siddharth came back really quickly for the second. So good running from Siddharth and Kumar. Straight to extra cover. But they pick up a quick single, is it? He's made his ground as Kumar Singhi. Cut away straight to short extra cover. Will pick up another single in the same region with these two batsmen. Siddharth Gopal Krishnan with that single gets off the mark as well. Five overs 31 for one are the Dioceses. Short ball pulled away down towards short fine leg. Will pick up a single. Will Siddharth Gopal Krishnan brings Kumar Singhi, the recognized batsman, in the middle on strike. Started off really well, Kumar Singhi, but they managed to keep him quiet, have the MLSI Eagles. Okay, signaled as buys and 4 as well to go along with that. So the wicket keeper getting a tap here. They hate buys, do the wicket keepers. There have been a few this innings already. On strike, Kumar Singhi. Aslam Sheikh, the bowler. Short ball. Played away between short third man and point, and the ball will win the race in the end. Favorite area for Kumar Singhi. Lovely cricket shot. Has already had a couple of boundaries in the same region. Repeating the dose, this time to Aslam Sheikh, the bowler. Well played there by Kumar Singhi. Solid in defense. A rarity in sight. Right up there in the block hole, beaten all ends up. Kumar Singhi. This is the Bayside Sports Cool Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India ground here in Santa Cruz, KALINA. Once again, the cover drive proving to be the weakness for Kumar Singhi. Not for the first time, it was almost for the fourth or fifth time that he has attempted the cover drive but not put bat to ball. 6 overs have been done, 40 for 1 of the Dioceses. Short ball, looking to hit that one hard. Siddharth Gopal Krishnan missing the ball altogether. Cut away, beats point, and the ball. Oh my gosh, she slipped at the boundary. That could have been fatal. The last thing you want is an injury. Probably not wearing metal spikes. The dew getting the better of him there. The combination of the dew and the grass, that is. Really fell badly. But what's good is that he's still out there in the middle, which means that no damage done. Looking to play that on the onside. Cut away off the back foot. So a rare dot ball being bowled here. They need some runs to the Dioceses. They need to up the ante. This time will be signaled a wide. Lots of wides being bowled here this evening by the MLSI Eagles. They're not professional cricketers, so you can't fault them either. Probably going down the leg side is what the umpire reckons. Leg byes will be signaled. Disappointed there is the bowler. Asking for a review. We don't have the services of a third umpire. Played away straight to extra cover for a single. Pankaj Asrani, the bowler. Ends the 7th over. 45 for 1 are the Dioceses. So new bowler being introduced into the attack. Mayur Luthria with the ball. Kumar Singhi with the bat. Has pulled it down towards deep mid wicket. Running the first one hard and coming back for the second. Good running by Siddharth Gopal Krishnan and Kumar Singhi. Siddharth Gopal Krishnan running to the danger end. Quickly scampers through for the second. He's not done it for the first time. He's shown that intent all innings so far has Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. Wants to give Kumar Singhi maximum strike. over the top of the bowler, just managing to chip that one. Wanted to go through the offside, got the inner half of the bat, and once again comes back for the second, comfortably in the end. Completes the run, Siddharth Gopal Krishnan there. Quality running by the duo. It's good to see this partnership developing for the Dioceses. It's been Kumar Singhi who's been doing the bulk of the scoring. Kumar Singhi defending that one. Mayur Luthria. Played away on the offside. Will pick up a single. Well, Kumar Singhi will bring Siddharth Gopal Krishnan on strike. The Dioceses would be hoping that this partnership swells for them. Worked away down towards long on. Will pick up a single, will Siddharth Gopal Krishnan, and give strike back to Kumar Singhi. Top edge. Bowler trying to come underneath it. Square leg also tried, but it falls between the two fieldsmen. So single to complete the eighth. 52 for 1 are the Dioceses. Through the offside, straight to point, but he misfields. There is deep point as well. Third man rather will pick up a single there. Will Kumar Singhi and brings Siddharth Gopal Krishnan on strike. What's happened there? He's missed the straight one, looking to cut that ball. Turning sharply off the square. Poor shot in the end there by Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. Dioceses lose their second. "53 for 2 are the Dioceses. MLSI Eagles would be jubilant. Rightly so, that's what they deserve to do so. So it's going to be the new batsman Kalp Parekh on strike. Would be facing up to Pankaj Asrani. Picked up a wicket just now, cleaned up the poles of Siddharth Gopal Krishnan. Off the back foot this time, looking to run the signal. Single was sent back in the end by Kumar Singhi, rightly so. If you're not confident of getting there, no is always a better call. Here goes Pankaj Asrani, pulled away on the onside, running the first one hard, and they will come back for the second. Good running from the duo. And Kalp Parekh gets off the mark with a couple of runs. 102 to win off his 67 balls. This is a very intriguing contest going on here. Who is it going to be? Only time will tell. But Dioceses also have a good chance. So do the MLSI Eagles. Pulled away on the onside. Will find the boundary through square leg. Lovely cricket shot by Kalp Parekh this time. Was short, asking to be hit. And he did not disappoint. Quality strike. Tossed up. That should be a beamer. No ball signal straight away there by the umpire. I felt he had pitched it short. Not to be the case. Good that he put away the no ball, did Kalp. Now we'll get a free hit. Also will be the last ball of the over. They moved on to 60 now. Have the Dioceses. Looking to go big, missing the ball altogether there. Kalp Parekh was a free hit, goes in win. 9 overs have been bowled, 60 for 2 are the Dioceses. So it's going to be Mayur Luthria bowling to Kumar Singhi this time. Started off at the rate of knots did Kumar Singhi, but they bowled well to him. Have the MLSI Eagles. Played away in the offside. Will pick up a single. Will Kumar Singhi brings Kalp Parekh on strike. They have to find a way to develop this partnership, these two in the middle. Off the back foot, wanting to cut that one, with the ball turned in sharply. Cut away off the back foot. Running the first one hard. Coming back for the second. And he makes it in the end as Kalp Parekh. Good running. Being acknowledged there by Kumar Singhi. short ball, cut away. In the air she went, running the first one hard. Once again, opting to come back for the second. The throw is at the bowler's end, but he misses. He's calling him back for the third, and they'll go back for the third. Will Parekh and Kumar Singhi. Parekh was looking back for the fourth one. No chance. Straight to point. Mayur Luthria to Kumar Singhi. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India ground in Santa Cruz. Kumar Singhi expecting a wide ball not to be given. 10 overs have been completed. 66 for 2 are the Dioceses. Leg by signal over there. We're done with the drinks break. Into the 11th over. Will sneak in a single here. Bowler tried his level best to stop the ball from going any further. $69 for 2. Played away down towards mid-wicket. Man in the deep will take it and keep the batsman down to a single. It will be Kumar Singh on strike. Has lost guard. Making sure that he gets guard this time round. Probably marks all three stumps. Some batsmen do that. Outside edge. Straight to short third man. Does well. The short third man was standing really fine. Just behind second slip. The position of second slip, that is. Because there is no slip in place. T20 cricket. You'll see more fielders out there in the deep than inside the circle. Kumar Singh beaten out the line of off stump. 11 overs have been bowled here. 70 for 2 are the Dioceses. It's going to be Mayulu Thriya with the ball. Bowling to Parekh. Down the ground she goes towards long on. Running the first one hard, wanting to come back for the second. Kumar Singh. There was never a couple of runs in there, so smartly deciding against it. Outside line of off stump, beaten there was the batsman Kumar Singh. Gets beaten a lot, does Kumar. Still manages to find the boundaries at third man. This time as well, third man is in the 30-yard circle. This time he gets one cover drive. Over the top she goes. There is deep extra cover in the deep, who will keep the batsman down to a couple of runs. Kumar Singh has been struggling on the cover drive. Finally meets bat to ball. Steps out. Over the top she's going. Finds the boundary there, does Kumar Singh after quite some time. Much required for the Dioceses. He was itching and egging to get boundaries under his belt, but was struggling. But this time he did not miss out. Right up there. Went over the top of it, struck cover for 4. Lovely cricket shot. One of the most difficult shots in the game. Played that nonchalantly in the end. Couple of deliveries to go to complete the 12th. Played away down towards mid-on for a single. Outside edge, looking to go straight downtown. Not putting bat to ball properly, but will get a single. Will Kalparik by the looks of it. 12 overs have been bowled. 79 for 2 are the Dioceses. Cutting that one in the gap. Superbly struck there by Kalparik. Much the delight of the Dioceses. Slowly but surely they're getting there. They needed 78 or 48 before this ball. Now make it 74 or 47. Kalparik picking up an important boundary. Ankit Dham, the man with the star with the bat earlier in the previous innings, now has ball in hand. Couple of runs added to the total. So 2 balls have been bowled by Ankit Dham so far, have costed him 6 runs. Partnership swelling over here for the Dioceses. 32 of just 25 balls. Cut once again. Man out there in the deep will keep them honest with a single. Off the back foot into the offside, running the first one hard. And will stay with one. Will Kumar Singhi brings Kalparik back on strike. 71 needed of 45. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We are coming to live from the Air India ground in KALINA, Santa Cruz, Mumbai. Looking to cut that one hard, not able to put bat to ball there. Kalparik. This total shouldn't be difficult if these two continue in the same vein. Looking to go over the top, misses the ball. And Ankit Dham strikes for the MLSI Eagles. Much required wicket. It comes in the form of Kalparik. Looking to heave that across the line, missing the ball altogether. And the MLSI Eagles would be delighted to see the back of Kalparik. Gentle off spinner. Sharp turn, hitting the off stick. Losing his poles out there, Kalparik. Rohan Shah, the new batsman, on strike. Outside the line of off stump, letting it go by. Played away through the offside. Sweeper in the deep will get along and keep the batsman down to a couple of runs. We'll get a single, will Rohan Shah. Kumar Singh, I beg your pardon. Rohan Shah will be on strike now. Played away down towards mid-on for a single. Rohan Shah, the batsman there, will give way to Kumar Singhi. Played away to the bowler. The power play is not too far away, the mandatory power play that is. They do have the opportunity to take the power play to the Dioceses, but not too sure whether they will do so. But they will have to play power play overs 15th and 16th compulsorily. If they don't take the power play before that, that is, because the rules are such that you have the first mandatory power play for the first 4 overs. Thereafter, you have to take the batting power play of 2 overs in between the 11th and 16th over. Chance there for the wicket keeper, but he did not take the catch. What happened there? I'm not sure, but the overs come to a closure, I believe. Batting power play being employed now by the Dioceses. 92 for 3 are the Dioceses. So Shwetal Sakaria being introduced into the attack, has bowled a couple of overs, has picked up a wicket, has Shwetal. Given away only 13 runs in the bargain. 65 runs required of the next 6 overs. "92 for 3. 14 overs have been bowled. Rohan Shah on strike. Goes downtown towards long off. Will pick up a single, will Rohan Shah. Brings Kumar Singhi on strike. Played away on the onside beside square leg. Will pick up a boundary here. Will Kumar Singhi. Much the delight of the Dioceses. They need him to keep going hammer and tons in the middle. Walked down towards the bowler. Flicked it away nonchalantly between the gap of mid-wicket and square leg. We're in the power play. That's why the field is up. You're allowed only 2 fieldsmen outside the 30-yard circle. Shwetal Sakaria. Here we go. Kumar Singhi, the man on strike, batting on 48. Will get the 49th run. Will Kumar Singhi. A ball to go. Poles ruptured. Rohan Shah has to walk back. Good piece of bowling from Shwetal Sakaria. Hitting the target. All they need to do is keep chipping away at the wickets. MLSI Eagles. There you go. This is a straight ball. Looking to go over the top on the onside. Brings about his downfall. And the Dioceses lose their 4th. At the score of 98 for 4. Here we go. Shwetal Sakaria to the new batsman. Goes over the top. Will find the fence. Was a full toss but needed to be put away. All those of you who know your cricket, you know at times the full tosses aren't the easiest balls to put away. But he did that nonchalantly in the end, did the new batsman. Divya Mehta. Divya on strike, looking to once again go hard through the onside, missing the ball altogether. Ends the over. 103 for 4 are the Dais aces after 15. Right up there, the helicopter employed. This time through the offside she's going. Man in the deep does well with his boot work. Stops the ball from going any further. And a couple of runs added to the total for Divya Mehta and the Dioceses. Kumar Singhi batting on 49. Starved of the strike recently. Goes on side between mid-on and mid-wicket. Will find the fence this time round. Will Divya Mehta. Getting some support is Kumar Singhi in the form of Divya Mehta, who's firing on all cylinders after coming out in the middle. Good batting from Divya. Kumar Singhi as well would be relieved to see something like that going on from the other end. Just gives him some time to think. They need a partnership to the Dioceses. 48 of 28. Who is it going to be? Will the Dioceses get through, or does the MLSI Eagles have other plans? Divya Mehta on strike. Aslam Sheikh, the bowler. Did well with the bat, did Aslam Sheikh in the first innings. Now has an opportunity to redeem himself with the ball. Outside the line of off stump, beaten all ends up there. White signal there by the umpire, is it? Once again brings out the helicopter through the offside this time. Man out there in the deep at deep point will keep the batsman down to a couple of runs. Scoreboard's moving on. They're getting closer and closer at the Dioceses. MLSI Eagles need to find a way to keep breaking partnerships. They've done decently well as well all throughout their innings. Through the offside, straight to extra cover. They're running a quick single and they make it in the end. Was a chance. The throw wasn't the most accurate one, but was close. Now Kumar Singhi on strike. Batting on 49. It is the last ball of the 16th. Nelson on the board. Pushed away into the offside. Will pick up a single. Will Kumar Singhi, and brings about his half century. 16 overs have been bowled. 112 for 4 are the Dioceses. Kumar Singhi will be on strike. It will be Shwetal Sakaria with the ball. Dioceses 112 for 4. Straight to extra cover. But will pick up a single, will Kumar Singhi. The story could have been different had he had collected the ball at extra cover, that is. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We are coming to you live from the Air India ground here in Santa Cruz. A change of bat for Divya Mehta. Shwetal Sakaria on his way. Divya Mehta plays it to point. Will pick up a single. It will be Kumar Singhi on strike. Man who has been all throughout the innings in the middle so far for the Dioceses. Looking to go over the top. And the ball will find the fence for 4. Good shot here coming from the bat of Divya Mehta this time round. So Kumar Singhi, man in form, man of the moment, man of the hour so far for the Dioceses on strike. Shwetal Sakaria with the ball, looking to go over the top, trying to put a boot. Was good that it did not hit his boot, or he could have been called injured. They're coming back for the second year on the throw, and they completed in the end. Good running from Divya Mehta. Really called him through and scampered back for the second run. Good cricket from the duo of Kumar Singhi and Divya Mehta. Much the delight of the Dioceses. 120 up for the Dioceses. This time goes downtown towards long on. Will pick up a single. He's coming back for the second on the throw. And they managed to complete it in the end. Lovely running continuing between these two, Kumar Singhi and Divya Mehta. A ball to come in the 17th. Looking to go hard through the offside, missing the ball altogether. Completes the 17th. 122 for 4 are the Dioceses. Aslam Sheikh with the ball. Divya Mehta on strike. Cleaned up the pole straight away. Divya Mehta has to walk back. The ball not bouncing as much as he expected, which means that Aslam Sheikh picks up a wicket. As long as Kumar Singhi is out there, it's still all right. But another partnership needs to be formed now out here. $122 for 5. Mehul Shah, the new batsman. So left-handed Mehul Shah comes in to join Kumar Singhi. This ground is a picturesque sight. Lovely cricket ground. Both batsmen kissing each other. Finally he has him. This is disappointing because Kumar Singhi has been run out there. Comedy of errors in the middle. And Kumar Singhi is walking back. Dioceses have been jolted here. The last thing they wanted was to see the back of Kumar Singhi. The Dioceses, that is, but the MLSI Eagles would be delighted to see the back of Kumar Singhi, the batsman. What a knock whilst it lasted. 59 of just 57 balls. What a shame to be run out in this fashion. Mix up in the middle between the two. No chance for him to come back for that particular run. New batsman Bhaumik Vaidya. Goes over the top, does Mehul Shah. Finds long on. Has been involved in a run out already, Mehul Shah. Bhaumik Vaidya, the smart man, preferring to stay on strike. Will be on strike for the first time. Goes down towards long on. Will pick up a single, will Bhaumik Vaidya and rotate the strike, giving it back to Mehul Shah. Two new batsmen in the middle for Dioceses. I'm not too sure how confident they'll be now because they've lost one too many wickets. 34 runs of 15 balls. They needed Kumar Singhi to be out there for them. Not to be the case. On the other hand, the MLSI Eagles would think that they have their match in the grasp. Few too many runs now to get or fewer deliveries. It's not going to help the cause of the new batsman. 33 of 14. It is an ask. Who is it going to be? Mehul Shah or Bhaumik Vaidya? Taking them home. Only time will tell. Only 13 deliveries to come in the innings. Out the line of off stump, cut away. Will get a single. Will the right-handed Bhaumik Vaidya brings the left-handed Mehul Shah on strike. In fact, it's the end of the over. 18 overs have been bowled. 126 for 6 are the Dioceses. Played away down towards long on. Running the first one hard. Mehul Shah wants to come back for the second. He's doing so. This could be tight. We're going to have to wait to see the umpires call out given. So Mehul Shah chooses a wrong run to take at the wrong time. Left-hander has to depart now. First got Kumar Singh run out. Now has run himself out as Mehul Shah. What are you doing in the middle? The last thing you want to do is give the match away to your opponents in the form of runouts. This could be really intriguing in the context of the game. They have been jolted at the Dioceses. MLSI Eagles will not complain. They will take it as it comes, the wickets, that is. Really disappointing batting by the Dioceses. Poor running. Some shabby cricket. And they find themselves in trouble now, do the Dioceses. MLSI Eagles have made a strong comeback. Have managed to pick up a couple of runouts. Mehul Shah and Kumar Singh, that is. Now a new man in there who has come in to join Bhaumik Vaidya. Nishant Fadia, I'm being told, is the new batsman. Played away into the offside, running the first one hard. They're coming back for the second and will make it in the end. Bhaumik Vaidya on strike. Ankit Dham with the ball. Crashes that one through the offside. There is a man at long off. They will come back for the second. This time will complete it easily in the end. Ankit Dham has been given the responsibility to try and pick up another wicket. 1 run short. That's not what you want if you're Dioceses. Looking to go big downtown. It'll go for a single. No second out there. Now they probably have the second. Sloppy cricket from the MLSI Eagles. They're still in control, I believe, are the MLSI Eagles. They've made a strong comeback into the match. It was at one stage looking like the Dioceses might chase it down. Not to be the case. It will be Bhaumik Vaidya on strike, facing up to Ankit Dham. Comes into play, the ball down towards fine leg, manages to do so. .137 on the board, played away on the onside, will pick up a single. They'll need boundaries and sixes to the Dioceses. Okay, the 19th over has been bowled. 138 for 7 with 19 to go off the last over. Played away down towards long on. Will pick up a single. They need boundaries and sixes. Now 18 required of the next 5 balls. So it's Aslam Sheikh who has been given the responsibility to bowl the final over. They're not going to do it in ones and twos. What they need is boundaries and sixes. Do the Dioceses. Does he have it in him? Nishant Fadia. Here we go. Nishant goes on side. Will pick up another single. Brings Bhaumik Vaidya back on strike. 2 balls have been bowled already. 17 required of 4. Now what they need is half a dozen runs. Can Bhaumik Vaidya step on the gas? Can he loft one over the top of some fieldsman for 6 to keep the match alive? This is an important ball coming up. Does find the gap. Will he find the boundary? Yes, he will do so. Good shot there, Bhaumik Vaidya. Exactly what your team needed. Don't forget that they're still in the hunt. 13 now required of 3 deliveries. Makes room for himself. Goes through extra cover. Man was standing at the 30-yard circle. He found the gap. Did Bhaumik Vaidya, much to the delight of the Dioceses. Every ball has to be an event, particularly in the form of 4s and 6s. He'll be feeling good out there, Bhaumik Vaidya, but he knows he needs another one on this delivery. It has to be either 4 or 6, 1s or 2s, and they'll lose the match from here. 3 balls, 13 to get. Beaten, not the best pieces of cricket from Bhaumik Vaidya here. And the Dioceses might repent. They've come close, they've really come close, but not close enough. Goes through the offside this time. Will stay with a single, which means that the MLSI Eagles have done it. Just a ball to come, 12 runs required, mathematically impossible. The only thing that could happen is a no ball 6 over here. That might change the match in its grasp, but I don't think Aslam Sheikh will make that mistake. Here we go, Aslam Sheikh with the last ball, 12 required. Okay, wasn't to be a slow run attempted there by Aslam Sheikh. They'll stay with a single. In fact, they'll come back for the second, which means they lose by 9 runs, if I'm not wrong. So the MLSI Eagles have overhauled their opponents, the Dioceses. It was the Dioceses. They won the toss. They elected to field. They wanted to chase. They had a chance to chase it down. MLSI Eagles managed 156 thanks to Ankit Dham, 70 of 44. Aslam Sheikh starting with the bat, 33 of 26. Pradeep Chowdhury did very well for his 19 of 16. Puneet Makkar, 10 of 9. It was Vineet Say to start with the ball, picking up 3 wickets. Mehul Shah as well picked up a couple of wickets, and so did Bhaumik Vaidya in their quota of 4 overs. But when the Dioceses came out to bat, they managed only 147 thanks to Kumar Singh's 59 of 57, who was unfortunately run out. Kal Parekh doing well, 21 of just 18 balls. Bhaumik Vaidya, 19 of 12 balls not out. Disappointed with himself eventually. Divya Mehta, a good hold and a good knock from him to 15 of 9. Not good enough on the given day. And Ankit Dham picks up a wicket. So does Shwetal Sakaria, picking up a couple of wickets in his quota of 4 overs. Pradeep Chowdhury only giving away 4 in his single over, and Pankaj Asrani in his 4 managing to bowl them economically 20 and has picked up a wicket to go along with that. So MLSI Eagles have won by 9 runs out here at the Air India Cricket Ground in Santa Cruz, KALINA. We'll be bringing you the second match in the Bayside Sports School Darts Cricket Championship shortly from now. Till then, stay tuned in. Thank you.